Give us the detail of who exactly is suing who and why. I understand this is different to the debate that took place in Parliament yesterday. This is all about timing.
Yeah, I mean, so the claimants are Gina Miller, who runs an investment startup.
Who we spoke to on Monday.
Exactly, and Dia dos Santos, who's a hairdresser. Now, they say that they want a debate and a vote, an act of Parliament, before Theresa May triggers Article 50, which will obviously erase all kind of EU law in this country, and therefore, they say, take away lots of their rights.
No, look, Patrick, when it comes down to it, it's interesting is that Tuesday night was the motion was put forward to go to the floor yesterday. Theresa May backed down. She allowed the debate to take place, but she also put an amendment in there telling Parliament, look, do not, you know, you're not going to be able to stymie my negotiating tactics, etc. She doesn't want that. So just what exactly is at stake here? Where are we in it?
Well, it's hard to overstate, really. I mean, a vote would mean it could be held up. I mean, well, it's easy to forget how weak the Conservatives' position is in government because they're polling so strong. They have a very small majority in the House of Commons, no majority in the House of Lords. It would be perfectly possible for the legislation to be slowed in Lords or blocked altogether, even though that is unlikely because they're unelected. But Theresa May is sending down Attorney General Jeremy Wright today, which does show how seriously they're taking it.
They're taking it seriously. The complainants are taking it seriously. We spoke to Gina Miller on Monday. On their side, they're relying, this is so very English in its sort of legal history, but they are relying on laws that go back to 1688 to make this challenge against the government.
Exactly, 3-century-old law, which shows you how serious this is going to be to overturn. I mean, I spoke with... I mean, if the government lost, it would be chaos. I mean, if they lost in court and then in Parliament. I mean, I spoke to Robert Thomas yesterday, who's a professor of law at Manchester University, and he said if that circumstance arose, we'd basically see not just the meltdown of the government, but potentially the whole constitutional and political system.
Alex, how seriously are markets taking this? Are markets saying, well, it's not likely to happen? Are they making a judgment like that, and that's why the pound is fairly stable this morning?
The pound is fairly stable this morning, but I don't. This court case has been coming for a little while now, and I think, as you've seen with the moves in the pound in recent weeks, markets aren't really relying on this to change the course of the Brexit vote, really. You've seen the pound dropping to lowest levels against the US dollar since the early 80s. So you're starting to get a sense that really markets are starting to accept that we're going to take a turn towards hard Brexit, regardless of these hurdles that keep popping up.